Morning everybody, it's Nikki from The Communication Coach. I'm here today just to do a quick video around a blog that I wrote yesterday on genuineness. I've set myself the task of doing 10 vlogs, I believe they're called, in the next 10 days. So you'll probably be seeing a bit of me, so bear with me as I get used to working the video and posting them onto YouTube, Facebook and any other social media that I can. And yesterday I wrote a blog about genuineness and how we'd been to see a school. So we're going through the process of changing schools. Meg is 10. She, in the UK, is at a stage where she does one more year in the school that she's at and then she moves on to a different school. And we went to see the school, and the school has good results and the school was fine in itself, and the headmaster gave a presentation for about 15-20 minutes. Now please bear in mind this is all my assumption and I'm coming at this from what I believe to be true, but I just felt that when he gave his communication piece presentation around the school, and he was using his slides and he was showing what a great school it was and the great results, and you can't deny that it is a very good school and has a very good reputation. But when he was talking, I switched off after a few minutes, which is quite unusual for me because this is quite a big step in Meg and family life and choosing the right school. So this is an important thing that we're going through. And I just switched out, and I became consciously aware that I'd switched out and I wasn't really sure why, and I looked around the room and everybody else has switched out as well. So for me, I sat there and just thought, why am I switching out? This is really important. Why am I tuning out, not listening? And why are other people around me really fidgety? You know, the thing when people, you can tell when people aren't interested in a communication or a conversation that others are having because they start getting their phones out, they start doing other things. The kid behind me said, I'm bored after about 2 minutes, which is not unusual for children, I know. But there was something about the presentation that didn't feel right. And the more I thought about it, the more I recognised that it was the genuineness. So yes, he was saying the words, yes, there was this lovely PowerPoint with figures and facts on it, but there was no genuineness. Now, I'm not saying that the guy doesn't believe in his school, and I'm not saying that he's not a good headmaster at all, but right there, right then, he wasn't impacting with his audience. And the reason for me that he wasn't doing that was because he was lacking a genuine care. There wasn't a belief that he selling his product. Now, his product was his school. That's what I mean by selling your product. And he's selling places. Now, I also know that over 1,000 pupils apply for 250 places in that school. Now, I'm not saying, again, that that has anything to do with it at all. What I am saying is, for me, and I think probably if you'd have spoken to other people in that room, he wasn't coming across as being a genuine guy who was passionate about the kids in the school, who had a belief in the school that he had. And that got me thinking about genuineness in every single conversation that we have, in every communication we have. You see, every time we interact with somebody, we are selling ourselves. So in this video, I am selling myself to you. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, and I can't help it, but subconsciously you will be judging me, and subconsciously I will judge everybody I come into contact with today. So when you sell yourself, or when you sell a product, or you sell I don't know, a book or a course, or just any interaction that you have with anybody, you're selling something, is to be genuine. And being genuine makes a real big difference in people's lives, because people have a better connection with you and they have a better way of understanding you. And it doesn't take much to be genuine, because you have to believe in yourself as well. So when you're selling anything, and that includes yourself, you have to believe in you and what you stand for. So there is a great quote that goes around a lot, and that is, behave as if people are watching you all the time. And I think that's really true. And so genuineness for me is a really powerful thing, and I've seen the impact it's had on families in crisis, on people in crisis, about that genuineness and making an impact every day. And you'll know when people are being genuine with you as well. You know, have people said sorry or thank you to you and you just haven't believed it? Anyway, have a great day. That's just my thought for the day around genuineness, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow when I continue my 10 in 10. Thanks very much.